Okay, we're still talking about linear functions from a table. Remember, linear functions have a constant rate of change. That means their graph is going in a straight line because the line is always going up or down at the same rate. So we talked about rate of change being the change in y over the change in x. Well, if you see y is going up and down and x is going left and right, up and down is our rise and left and right is our run. So you might have heard that the rate of change is rise over run. That's another word for slope, which we're going to get into a lot in the future. So let's pick some points from this graph where the line crosses at really easy ones to identify. So that first one is -4, -4. Let's see. X always comes first in the coordinate. That one's 2, 0. And then I can see that one really clearly. That's 2, 8. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to use the same process to see if this gives us a linear function by comparing rates of change. So we said we wanted the change in y over the change in x to always be the same. So let's take a look at what we have down here. Let's do change in y first. So from -4 to 0, I would have to go up 4. And from -4 to -2, that's a +2. So my first rate of change is 4 over 2. All right. Now my second one, let's see if I get 4 over 2 again. Well, from 0 to 8, I go up 8. And from -2 to +2, I go up 4. So my second rate of change is 8 over 4. Now, at first glance, these numbers don't look the same. But what we always have to be careful of is simplifying or reducing these proportions. So 4 over 2 can actually be simplified into something else. 4 over 2, well, 4 divided by 2 is 2. 8 over 4 can also be simplified. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So really what we've done is we've identified that the rate of change between the first 2 points is just 2, and the rate of change between the second 2 points is also 2. So we would say that yes, this represents a linear function. Okay, so the important thing is to remember that the rates of change may appear different. So we had 4 over 2 and 8 over 4. But if they reduce to the same number, it is linear. Okay? We are going to assign you an IXL in which you'll practice all of these skills. So please have your notebooks out and reference these notes and reference these examples while you're working on your IXL. Have a great day.